Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. These are just the cards that's left down now. I've already done an intro in regards to coming into this message. I was hoping to pick up on a more positive energy, because I'm seeing a lot of positivity here for those that's resonating with this energy. Especially when I see this card, the two healing cards for one. I explained that in the intro that's uploading currently, and in this change, and in the fact that Archangel Michael says you are protected. This is the change. There's another card here that was here about, anyway, it came through in the previous message. So I can see a lot of positivity. I'm also seeing that there's a message here from the Raven. It's almost giving me the energy of the message from the Snake Princess, which I added in the description of the intro that I've just got up now, while uploading. There's a warning here and a need to prepare. I feel like this Raven is wanting you to know in regards to the energy of the siren that was projected towards you through magic, for however they do it. But there's help from above in regards to this situation. There's some kind of relevance of the 27th here, or number 27, however that may resonate. But either way, there's something coming to a completion in regards to this. I had no intentions of saying all that I'm saying now. This is just channeled message. I've got nothing written down. But there's a message here with the Raven. This is the third time I'm trying to do this recording. And each time I've been trying to start it saying I'm want to pull the positivity that's coming towards you and me in regards to this situation. But for some reason my phone just kept on falling off of the stand, knocking this deck. Kept on knocking this deck. So it's like there's something that still needs to come out in regards to the change. Maybe there's something that's needing to be done. I don't know. But I'm going to use my Divine Feminine cards in regards to what is it that we need to be made aware of in regards to this change. There's two cards here of change. But there's also an energy here of needing to prepare. So let's see, what's the message here with the Raven? I'm hearing wrong deck. Wrong deck. I feel like we're going round in circles. I feel like in part 3, I pulled the message of the Raven, but I feel like I was so triggered that something was missed. So I feel like someone may have missed something along the way in regards to this energy. If you're going through this energy, tell me more about this energy. It wants to fall on the change of course. And we've got Justice here, and we've also got the Hangman. So that's Pisces and Libra energy. I saw 21 in my mind's eye just now. Someone's needing to surrender here. There's a need to surrender, and it's reminding me of and it's funny because it's reminding me of the freestyle I literally just wrote, and it said Glenda, me not afraid of your agenda. It says better you have to surrender. I'm a builder, me love to render. I'm a builder, me say me love to render. So the card just fell to the ground. Ten of Swords, it's a completion. All of that backstabbing and betrayal and what was happening in the dark, justice to this. Justice to this. Bottom of the deck. I'm seeing it in the Four of Wands in the reverse. It's like all the betrayal that was going on within the home, within the foundation, where someone was trying to tear down your walls. I'm hearing a change is coming to that. And I'm brought back to the 3 keys here, going back to the message of the judgment that I did, which I'm going to attach to the description, that the Most High guided me back to watch that I did around 4 months ago, where it was speaking that somebody may have planted something within your garden, planted a bad seed. But the thing is, you've transformed that. You may have done it some work within your garden. You may have dug up a seed that was planted there with ill intentions against you and your foundation, you know, your stability. but you've transformed it. You transmuted their negativity to positivity, and you've given yourself 3 opportunities. That's the change. That's the justice. And you've left them kind of hanged. Like they're gobsmacked is the energy I'm picking up on. They can't believe it, because going back to part 1, these groups saw you as a pigeon. They didn't understand the gift that you had within. They saw you, you know, they thought you was dumb. Never realized that you're a selective introvert. You're not an extrovert, you know. And I can't remember the middle one now. I'm not even gonna try and say it right now, but you understand. You're just one of those who see more than what you say, and you act accordingly. You know, you're just embracing your life purpose right now. You may have been asleep, unawoken to certain things because of fear along the way, which may have been attached to some past life energy. You know, the healing of those times, the healing of, and what I'm picking up here right now, and I feel like this is moving into now the a kind of love part of the message, because I'm very much now focused on the Frog Prince, which is here in the reverse. Something was only a matter of time. The Frog Prince, I feel like this situation had a matter of time to play out, and it didn't play out in the way that it was meant to. When I see the Lovers card here, I see this as a genuine connection, but it's in the reverse. It's like these people, 2 things. It's either they played around with a genuine connection, or whoever the energy is that they sent towards you, who they thought was meant to be some kind of karmic connection, turned out to actually be a strong soulmate, bona fide connection, be it a relationship or a friendship. You have to take it as it resonates. But either way, light and plenty of light has been brought to that situation. The outcome is not what they intended it to be, you know? LOL. Tell me more. Give me a card on this siren energy in regards to the energy of prepare for the change. So there's 3 cards here of of change. The Raven also speaks of prepare for a change, which came through in my Starseeds messages around 2 months ago. There's a need to prepare and align, and that's what the Glenders tried to prevent. I'm not talking about the Morrigans that came through in my the auction reading message I did. I feel like the Morrigan just got caught up. I feel like the Morrigan is actually a part of your soul tribe who got tempted into the darkness with the gift that they possess. I feel like, you know, there was a light fate, and they've been converted by temptations, by the head, by whosoever the Glender is within the circle, the connection, the energy that you've been entangled with. That's why I said previous message, the intro, there's a whole feeling around the whole energy of these 10 messages that I've done, of there's an unsurety of whether I'm going to ambush, tear down the walls of, and expose and reveal to who needs to be made aware of this, about these groups of people, or is this an ambush and a rescue for somebody who is within your soul tribe, you know? So let's see, tell me more about this energy. What's the message with the Raven in regards to the siren energy? This card wants to come through, and so does this. So it says Page of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. There's another card behind this one. And we've got the Magician also. Magic maybe have been done in regards to somebody's drive, confidence, passions, determinations, willpower, oomph, you know? Someone wanted to bring you into the energy of that childlike energy. Someone wanted to bring you back into the energies of your phobias, your fears, you know, that beginning time, in order to trigger low self-esteem, indecisiveness, doubt, you know, kind of an energy. They wanted you to question who you was. And I'm picking up the energy here. The card that just came through is Lilith, the first feminist. For some reason, I'm picking up Sun, moon and rising. Sun, moon and rising I'm hearing. So let's see, who's this energy of this Queen of Wands? I'm hearing wrong deck. So this Queen of Wands may just be you. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is that independent, self-sufficient, that motivation mixed with the Queen of Wands. It's like a motivated energy. Get things manifesting for yourself. With the Magician that's underneath, they try to block your manifestations. They try to block these free opportunities that you have coming in for yourself. This can be some kind of in all areas. It could be business, it could be relationships, it could be your self-esteem, your self-healing. You know, need here to ask for help from above. This card is connected also to the Divine Masculine. It says healing the Divine Masculine. You got the power of 7 scorpions within you in order to call upon the energies that you need to get you through those that are spiritually attacking you right now. In order for you to continue with your endeavors. This card is not in the reverse, it's in the upright. You may be single right now. You may just only connect with the nature around you. You may have little to no friends right now. I'm hearing this masculine energy may be your only friend. I'm hearing there's some kind of help energy here. I'm hearing distractions. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. Where's the Magician here with the Queen of Wands, with the Page of Pentacles? And when I see the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, I see a Ten of Pentacles. This could be family interference. There's also another energy I'm picking up on. So this is the Five of Swords. Again, this is somebody who's wanting to win at something at all cost. So they're willing to go to many different levels in order to achieve what it is that they're wanting to achieve from you. And for me, it looks like it's your feathers. It's your knowledge. It's your wisdom. It's your perspective. The way how you see things. They don't want you to go any higher. They don't want you to, I mean, it's not even funny. They don't want you to go any higher than where you are. They don't want to release you. I don't know if, look at the determination in their faces trying to hold you down. They don't want you to take off. There's a lot of conflict that's going on, and I feel like it's surrounding your Nine of Pentacles. This could be within this could be in-house justice. I'm hearing in-house justice. This can be a war amongst family within the 3D. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about the energy of the 5. My phone disconnected just then, so I didn't realize. You wouldn't have seen that when I was clarifying the 5 of Swords, the cards that came through was the 3 of Pentacles and the Fool card. And then I clarified the Fool card with my Divine Feminine deck, and the 2 of Swords came through. So what I was saying is that it was confirmed with the 5 of Swords that they're trying to stop you from leaving their captivity. Gives me the energy of little Red Riding Hood. You understand? They're trying to stop you collaborating and building with like-minded people with your 5-star. You know, this is the energy that they're trying to block. I was speaking about rescue and rescue or ambush, or rescue and or ambush. Is it that you're rescuing somebody from your 5-star? Because they've bitten off more than they can chew. Is the feeling I'm picking up on now. They've realized that they put their feet into a little bit of a deep pool, you know. The 2 of Swords also came through, and I was saying with the 2 of Swords, there's still some things that you're not made aware of in regards to the connection that they've been projecting towards you. There's some things you're fully aware of, but there's some things that you're not aware of. There's some things that you may not be seeing clearly. And there's still a little bit of deception, you know. When I see the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords and they're both in the same direction, that's 7 of Swords. but enough that you're still able to move through, or whosoever this person is that you may need to rescue is what I'm hearing. I keep hearing rescue. There's still some Seven of Swords. There's still some deception around them. This could be an ambush to you. This could be that you go in there to rescue somebody who you knew you should have been made aware of or wary of. And then as soon as you know, that was channeled, that came through very fast. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Could be dealing with a King of Wands. Here in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Or is this a Knight of Wands? That could be the query. It's depicted as a feminine. So there could be some kind of sexuality insecurities, you know? Or this person may have others on the go. They may have a Queen of Wands on the go. Another, you know, you could be in a multiple party situation. But I feel like that's what you're wary of. Like I said, the Two of Swords is here. There's some things you see and know, and there's some things you may not be unaware of. But I'm picking up an energy of a High Priestess who knows more than what they say, you know, moves very cautious. Wrong deck, I just keep... It's like someone's needing to swip and swap out of their character is what I'm picking up on. Someone's needing to shapeshift. They need to appear one way with one group of people, appear another way with another group, appear another way with another group. It's like, how do you keep track of yourself? I want to clarify the one's Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, and so is the Page of Swords. I heard slander, is exactly what I heard. And it's going back to the card that came through in the very, very first message when it says uncertified hoes. These people try to make you seem as if you were some kind of uncertified hoe. But time is a healer and time is a revealer. I feel like throughout time, whosoever this energy is that they sent towards you is seeing that there's no hoism about you. You understand? Death to that way of thinking. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. I'm hearing, what's the saga? What's the energy in regards to this Page of Swords in the reverse? With the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. It was a betrayal as I look at this card, but let me see. 555, again, major changes. Major life changes are coming towards you. They try to block this for you. You know? 5, 10, 15. Many different groups. 3 different groups it could well be. Or 2. Was fighting against you in regards to this manipulation. They were trying to use your own soul tribe against you. Stalker alert. They had somebody following you, wanting to be aware of your new beginnings. What was you doing? You know? They sent out the big dogs to spy on you. There could have been 2 of interest around your energy field right now, and you may not have been fully aware of who. But they was in a direction to make a major life change, but I feel like something stopped them in their tracks. Tell me more about this energy of this stalker alert. Something fell to the ground. It says chatty chatty, motamasi. Someone was mixed up. It says why you not allow people business. You understand? There was a lot of gossiping behind your back, and that's confirmation with the Page of Swords anyway. You understand? There was a lot of gossiping, communication in regards to your new beginnings. There was a lot of ill intentions projected onto you and anything that you was trying to create right now. The word business is standing out when I see the 9 of Pentacles. They didn't want to see you prosper. They wanted to keep you, last message with the auction, they want to keep you in a procrastinated energy. Because for some reason I feel like there was some kind of competitive energy between you and whosoever these people are. You may work within the same field. You may have hobbies within the same field. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this Queen of Wands here? I no longer listen to your words. It's your actions for me. You understand? I no longer listen to your words. It's your actions for me. Whosoever this is a very observant energy. They hear the lies, but it doesn't reflect the truth. Seeing is believing, you know? And I feel like 5, 10, 15, this can be the amount of days, months, weeks, years that it's taking for this energy to see you for your true light, within your true light. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this energy of time. There's an energy here of time. And I feel like this is that last leg, 9 of Wands energy. I feel like there's going to be some kind of major change in regards to this frog prince energy. You know when they say a frog now becomes a prince? Like that once, it's like you have to kiss the frog and he then transforms. He breaks the spell. It takes a princess, a queen, to break the spell of whoever put this prince in this frog state, in this siren energy. They use their siren gift, power, to lure people like me and you, who's only just trying to mind our business. I'm going to say MF business. We're just trying to mind our business out here. But because of envy and jealousy, and they admire you too, you know, they're sending in these sirens to distract you. Going back to the previous message, but this card that came through, it says the remaining 12 tribes, and I know this. I can feel it in my bones. I've been feeling it since last year, that there's a connection of 12 tribes. 12 gates, 12 tribes of Judah, however you look at it. But there's a rescue that's needing to be done here. A divine masculine needs to be rescued. And not only does a divine masculine need to be rescued, there's also another energy from your 5-star who's also needing to be rescued, because they too got lured in. Not by the siren energy, but by Glenda. Glenda probably had existing things already, so it was easy to draw in a young Morrigan. They saw the power that this Morrigan has, and they used the power of the Morrigan against the Morrigan, because again they lied to the Morrigan, but the Morrigan found out as well, but too little too late, because they already done projected their magic, their witchery onto you, but all is being revealed to you after the spiritual attack. Next card that came through is you only know my name and not my story. Regardless of whether we're from the same tribe or not. Someone never took the time to get to know you. They just judged you. Let's see, what's this 10 of Swords energy? Came out in the beginning. With the Hangman that wants to come too. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Keep your head up. Persevere. Not for the swift, but for who can endure it. It's almost like I'm picking up an energy of that. You was built, you was designed, you was born for this purpose. Embrace your life. Embrace your life purpose is the card that also came through. And this is something I feel that you're awakening to. That you're understanding that your energy is to help those who don't see the light within them see the light within them. Part of your journey is to help them see that their true potential. So this is the reason why light workers tend to draw a lower vibration energies towards them, because there's something within you that's going to be able to help them see what's within themselves. But this is a two-way thing, because there's also something within them that you may need to have a look into with yourself. There's a song that says you have to look into yourself before you look out. The song also says, I don't know about you. I know, like, it says something about you. They say that God is in the sky, but for him, he says that God is in I. God is in him. God is in you. Life is what you make it. And that's why I have to stop and salute when I see a soldier, a whole upon the journey, not selling out to these lower vibrations. You're taking the rough with the smooth, and you're enduring and you're embracing and you're persevering and you're surviving. Warrioress energy. And I feel like you see that within the karmic masculine that is being, who's in your, who you've crossed paths with right now, within this energy that I'm picking up on. There's a bona fide friendship that's coming out of this situation. And whatever they ordered is not able to be carried out. Blocked. Instant block and instant delete, I'm hearing. Going back to Glenda, last year Pisces, instant block and instant delete. I can't even listen to the energy no more. That's how I know there's a difference between the Morrigan that I'm speaking of here and that Glenda. I can listen to this Morrigan because I feel like one tribe, rescue, you know. But still, something needs to be exposed because there needs to be an awareness, a realization in order for a change to be made. I feel like I'm going to pull one of these. It's like someone saying, so where do I go from here? And I feel like only you know the answer. Portal of light. It is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become underground through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connections behind. You are merely adding to it. And that's falling over on the energy of embrace your life purpose. What's the message? And I feel like for this masculine energy, I'm going to come in, I feel like I can just do a message for this masculine energy. And it says, skills of balance. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and the feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to the divine feminine wisdom. So dance and sing. So let's get a message for the Morrigan. What's the message for the Morrigan? Card Chewy, I believe it says, if not. But the card reads, choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love, stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively. When they are around you, evoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. Just going to pull a few grand before my time runs out on this phone. So anyway, it says, stand in your power and rise. It says here also, it's the same card, but I didn't see it. I didn't read it. It says, teach with your last mistake. My last mistake is when I handed my book over to this Glenda Channel's recommendation. But what don't kill you will make you spiritually stronger, you know? Stand in your power and rise. What's the advice for those who's resonating with this energy of this message? It says, say what you mean and mean what you say. Say it frank like granny and as real as granddad. What's the full on the awakening card? It says, when you know better, you have to do better. Any more advice for those who's resonating with the messages of this reading? It says, stop the tick for tacking. Stop the ticking and the tacking. Stop the fussing and the fighting. And communicate. And that's falling in the energy of the 12 remaining tribes. It's pushing away. I no longer listen to your words. I watch your actions. Because this was more here, now it's moved more over there into the energy of the Queen of Wands that's here in the reverse. The one who people looked at you as a pigeon or a certified hoe or dumb. They're realizing now they only knew your name if that, but not your story. They're realizing now that they shadow banned you for no good reason. It was all part of the agenda of Blender, and I got high frequency in my ears. High frequency in my ears. It happens of regularly, and I notice the pattern now. And then when I pause, who do I see appear? Anyway, sweet tongue saying what you want to hear. Can't make it up. And the next card before I end this, force ripe. Someone's force ripe before their time. Someone acquired something before their time through greed, lack of patience. They couldn't wait for it to just be naturally given to them, so they decided to pay for a soul's contract, sublet, you know, carry on some kind of curse that may have been going on for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 years. There's no fine line. There's choices, decisions, and there's consequences. Bottom of the deck, if you play with fire, you could get burnt. If you're hungry, lay on your belly and not your back. In this message here, love and light.